Hello everybody, this is Eystreem and welcome back to another episode of the KingdomSMP. Now, as you can see, the crater is done. I have added all these different biomes here. As you can see, we have two new ones from the last episode. We've got the desert biome right behind us there. Then we have the snow biome. We're going to have a look at those in a little bit more detail in a minute. But today, we are going to be adding an automatic potato farm to our crater base, which I've kind of dug out the section there for. But before we get into all of that good stuff, you guys know how it is. We've got that like goal of 300 likes. So let's go ahead and try and hit that amazing like goal. I know you guys can do it. It's really not that high for you anymore. You guys have just been smashing it out of the park lately. So make sure we try and hit 300 likes. Go absolutely crazy on it. Captain Falco, punch it. Go ahead, use your final smash. Just some, Smash Brothers references there. Just go absolutely crazy on it. And remember, if we do add that 300 like goal, once again, I will be adding some lucky people to my Minecraft Pocket Edition realm, just like this one. So make sure to leave your gamer tag in the comments below. And of course, we will only be adding extra people if we hit that 300 like goal. So make sure to go ahead, get your friends, families, pets, all your loved ones to go ahead, check out this video and get them to drop a like, because you want to be added to this realm. And so make sure to get them to do that. You know what's really depressing is like, it feels like the sun's like already going to set on us, and it's like, we just started the video and it's already going to become nighttime. But anyway, besides for the like goal, make sure to hit it. I know you guys can do it. Let's get into today's video. Now, today's video, we're going to be doing some really cool stuff. We're going to be building an automatic potato farm. Which is then going to bring the potatoes across down under here. We're going to have a water stream that's going to bring it to our automatic smelter, which then we can go ahead and smelt those potatoes into some baked potatoes, and we got some good baked potatoes for days, bruh. It's gonna taste delicious, and we're good to go for food, because I've recently been kind of running out of bread. I've been running on a small little wheat farm that I don't know whether you guys remember, but back in episode 1, we made this wheat farm. It's really annoying me. Now, besides for that, as you can see, I've added these two new biomes. We have the desert one, we've added some cacti, we've got some dead bushes and acacia tree, and then in the snow biome, I built this cute little igloo here. Which looks really adorable, and as you can see, we've got some carpet in here, a little bed, and a crafting table, kind of taking after Minecraft's own natural igloos. Yeah, it looks really cool. I had a bunch of these before, but they all seem to have melted away, because I guess, well, we are in blatant sun. We're not in snowlands here. But let's get into building this potato farm. Now, I kind of want to go with like a medieval style, kind of classic retro type style. I know you guys will probably think my style is kind of boring, but you know what? I want to call back to the old days. So let's go ahead. As you can see, I've got a bunch of resources here for us to start using. Firstly, we're going to build the entrance, which I believe we're just going to go super simple today. As you can see, I was kind of experimenting with what to use the walls. I think I'm going to end up using polished andesite for the walls, because I think that looks pretty nice if you ask me. So let's go ahead. We're going to chuck these down here. Then we're going to go ahead and put fences on either side like so. Oop, we ran out of fences. Do we have any more? No, we do not. We're going to have to get some more. I think we have some more in the chest. Let me check. Yes, we do. We have 58. Holy moly, smokes. We got a lot. Let's come around here. We'll chuck that in there. And then we're going to go ahead and place like so. That's looking really good. Actually, I kind of want to get rid of this top level here. And I'm going to go ahead and, yep, good. We'll use some staircases like that. All right, so there is the entrance to our potato farm. It's kind of giving me like a mineshaft type vibe. I really like it. And then we've got the lights. As you can see, I kind of extended those earlier to make room for this entrance, so that it, my OCD is happy. So yeah, I'm getting a really like kind of retro Minecraft mineshaft type vibe. I really like that. So, we're going to have to put in our farmland. Now, as you can see, this place is completely demolished. I don't know what happened here. I think it's because of our TNT. That created some serious problems over here. As you can see, the entire top, I've kind of dug this out because I want the farm to have natural sunlight. So, we're going to put glass up there later. But let's go ahead and put down the main part of the farm. Obviously, we're going to need dirt to grow those potatoes on. And I actually don't think I have enough dirt. So, we're going to head back to the house here and we're going to grab some dirt. Oh my gosh, I can't get it right today. And boom, let's go. We're gonna need to grab, I'm just gonna grab some food here. Grab some bread, eat a little. Let's come back. We're going to need to grab, what are we doing again? My mind is like mush right now. I can't remember. Oh, right, we're gonna grab some dirt. Let's come around here. In we come. Alright, another thing is, if you guys are new to the series, welcome. If you're wondering whether I'm playing Minecraft Pocket Edition or Minecraft PC, because as you can kind of see, I've got the Minecraft Pocket Edition GUI, but I've got, the Minecraft PC kind of look to it. That's just because I am using, I'll explain in a second if we can get some dirt here. Oh, we have a lot of dirt. That's because I am just playing Minecraft Pocket Edition on a computer, because that means I can use a mouse and it can make these episodes a lot easier. So you see, if I bring my mouse up to the screen, not my mouse, bring my finger to the screen, you can see I actually bring up these Pocket Edition controls, and as you can see, yeah, it's basically Minecraft Pocket Edition but on a computer, and it just allows me to make these videos a lot easier, and then there's no lag, which is great. I think it's great anyway. I don't know about you guys, but as you see, yeah, this is Minecraft Pocket Edition. I'm just using a mouse, so don't stress, guys. I am still a Minecraft Pocket Edition YouTuber. I don't know why, but we have this weird glitch in the inventory in the hotbar down below where we have like 3 pieces of bread. That's really annoying me. I'm just gonna fix that up. All right, so basically what we're gonna do is build a semi-automatic potato farm. So we're not gonna go full automatic, but we're definitely gonna go semi, I reckon. So I don't know I know there's a bunch of newfangled kind of farms where they go ahead and they plant the wheat for you, and then they use bone meal to grow it up, and then they automatically do all that kind of stuff using observer blocks and all that kind of stuff. But, you know, I'm a classic Minecraft player. I've been playing for years, and I'm just gonna go, you know, the good old days kind of stuff. Stuff we used to use back a long time ago, because I really don't know any other automatic farm design. So it's not completely automatic. We still have to plant the plants ourselves, and we have to wait for them, but it is semi-automatic because it will automatically harvest them and send them over to what we're going to build our auto smelter. Oh, hey zombie, how are you going? I'm gonna have to kill you, goodbye. Alright, so make sure this is 8, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, oh, we're gonna need to extend this just one more out here, alright. Boop, 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 and we're gonna have, I reckon, we'll have one more kind of row down here. This should give us an adequate amount of potato farming land. That'll look really good once we're done. Alright, good. We made this one just a little too long. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to have dispensers that have water, which will then push the crops once they're done into a water stream here, which then, as you can see, I was kind of experimenting to see how far we could go, which is going to push them into a water stream under here, which then will bring it to the middle, which then will bring it to the auto smelter. If this works out, of course, this is a design I have not used in years, and I have no idea whether I probably will mess this up, guys, but I mean, it's pretty common for me to mess designs up. I remember the treehouse slime block thing. I thought that was going to work real well, and clearly it did not work as well as I was hoping it would. But you know what? I'm sure. Let's try, and there's a first time for everything. You know, guys, this might be the first episode where I don't stuff it up, and we actually get it right the first time around. Now, I don't have any stone on me, which is what I'm going to need. So nope, I missed that jump. Let's come around here, jump over to the stone. Oh, it's raining. Nobody likes rain. Rain, go away, come again another day. Actually, just don't come back at all. Go away, nobody likes you. Let's come down here and we'll fill these in because I don't want the water flowing down here. Alright, like so. Then we're going to go ahead and grab the wood here, the wooden planks, and we're going to build this out. So what we're going to have done, that rain is really irritating me. We're going to have water here, 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 and then we're going to have right in this lane as well. So that way the dirt is always nice and moisturized? I don't know. Moist? I don't like that word at all. I'm going to have to say the land is moist, but that's a disgusting word from the English language there. Alright, there we go. That's looking really good. Now we're going to need to put in the water, of course, so we're going to need to get an infinite water source in here. So let's jump over here. Let's go ahead and grab some buckets here. So we've got 10 buckets here already. That's all good, all good. And then we're going to need, obviously, because the only water source we have down here at the moment. Oh, we have a spider. Hello, spider. Goodbye, spider. Goodbye. Let's go ahead. We only need 2, and then we can use that water to make an infinite water source right next to our farm, so we don't have to keep coming back and forth, I reckon. All right, there we go. There we go. And then we'll just chuck the water source over here. All right. I'll grab one bucket and the other one. Chuck down, chuck down. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll just place. And, oh, we've got a problem here. We've got to fix this up. Let's go ahead, grab some stone from our inventory here. Chuck. And I'm not sure why that's not flowing, but we're going to stop them from flowing anyway because we don't want it to flow just because it's going to create a load of problems, and we don't want those problems. We're going to need some stone slabs, and we'll grab those, chuck those in our inventory. And what we're going to do is we're just going to place these stone slabs right about here, and that'll stop the water from flowing in. For some reason, it wasn't flowing then anyway, but you know what? Minecraft Pocket Edition has some weird glitches, let me tell you that. I think we messed this up. We'll put one there. Alright, and we'll just grab the water here. I think I did something wrong. Alright, there we go. And we'll place that. And as you can see, we've got a nice source kind of block type thing. And then we can fill these up as well. Oh, this one flowed out. Yeah, we just need to cover all of these up because I don't want the, we don't want the water coming down here. And I'll explain why later. It'll kind of be pretty obvious once we're done, but we just want this solely to be to keep the land nice and wet. Oh my gosh, I really don't like every time I say that. Wet land, moisture land, ugh, yuck. But it gives the plants some nice water to live on. Make sure that all this is filled up perfectly, so they're all source blocks. Grab, and we'll chuck that. Alright, good. And then we can fill this final one in here. And good, we are good to go. I can fill that up. As you can see now, we've got, oh, hey zombie, how you going? Where's my sword? Goodbye. Anyways, as you can see, we've got all this set up. We've got the nice farms, we've got the water here. It's looking really, really good. Now we need to set up the semi-automatic part, the bit that pushes the crops down here and into our little hoppers or whatever we're going to put down here. So we're going to need some dispensers. So let's come around here. Let's see, did I bring any dispensers? I might not have actually. Oh no, we're good to go. We got some dispensers. We're going to need some redstone. We're going to need some repeaters. We won't get the hoppers just yet because I'm not sure what we're going to do there. And we're going to grab some glass, and I'll explain why we need the glass in a second. Let's go ahead. We'll chuck all these in our hotbar here. Redstone and a dispenser. Alright, there we go. And the glass, what we're going to do is this is just basically going to be a block that we're going to have to put in the middle here so that So as you can see, if we put when the water comes out, we don't want the crops falling in here. We want the crops to come down here. We want those potatoes to come into our mouths. So basically, we're going to need to put glass across here to prevent that. So let's go ahead. Actually, we're going to need to grab some. Oh, what's shooting at me? You, my friend. Go away. Go away. I don't have a bow on me, but go away. So what we're going to do is we'll place it like this. Oh, frick. No. Dude, Skelly, man, I'm trying to make a video here, and you're not in. I don't want you. Okay, whatever. GG, you have asked for this. You want to play? You want to go? You want to go? I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. I am coming for you. Don't even. Just say your prayers now, because Eystreem is coming for you. Oh my gosh. Let's go up. I'm coming for you. Coming for you, bruh. Coming for you, bruh. Boom, boom. Oh, you had no hope. Jump down here. Oop, land right nice in the water. And we'll chuck this out, and just a little bit of decoration here. We're making a farm, but who says it can't look good while we do it? Bam. And then we'll chuck 2 more dispensers in here for this one. And then up, and bam, bam. Oh, there we go. And we'll chuck 2 more dispensers. So as you can see, those are our dispensers set up. And then we're going to put glass in the middle here so we can not only make sure that the water is still running, because that'd be pretty bad if the water doesn't run, but it also prevents crops from falling into that water stream, which is not what we want. We want those crops to come straight to our auto smelter once we can get that done. All right, this is looking really, really good. We've set most of this up. It's perfect. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Anyway, so yeah. That's basically the basic gist of things. Now we've got to kind of set up the redstone. It's nothing too fancy here. It's actually really, really simple when you kind of think about it. If we come around here, we're going to chuck the wood there so we don't fall into that cave system down there. Then we'll fill up this section with wood. Alright, good. And that's going to come around here. Then it's just really the most basic system ever. We're just going to chuck redstone all across the sides here. Like so. Then we're going to go ahead and grab some repeaters. Where are the repeaters? Where are them repeaters? I had them. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and chuck them here just to make sure that the redstone signal doesn't cut out, because I don't want that happening. And then we're going to come turn this around. Alright, that looks really, really good. And basically what we're going to do is, well, actually, I don't know. I kind of don't like seeing the redstone there, but it is the most easiest way to do this. I might change this design a little later, but for now, we're just going to leave it just like that. We're going to grab a lever here. Oh, I don't have a lever in my inventory. RIP. Well, first we're going to do the buckets then. So we're going to need 1 bucket in each of these dispensers. So if we chuck 1 in here, we got to chuck 1 in here, chuck 1 in there, chuck 1 in here, and then we'll grab 1 more. And then we just need 1 more bucket of water, so we'll just jump straight back over to this water source block, pick up those ones we dropped earlier, come right over. Alright, and we'll chuck that final one in. So now there's a water bucket in each of them so that it will spray out water. We're going to need a lever to activate our redstone signal here. Alright, do we have a lever? I actually haven't got a lever here. Ooh. We're going to need to go back and grab a lever. Oh, let's go back and boo, let's go. We're gonna grab some red because I am starving here. All right, let's go. We're gonna need to grab some levers here just so we can use that to activate our entire system. Hey Milo, how you going? Good night to you. Looks like it's becoming day. Good day to you, Milo. Let's come in here. We're gonna need to grab some levers. Do I have any? Yeah, I do. 6 levers. I only need 1, so we'll just grab 1 there. And then we can head back over to our farm. I love how close the crater is to our house. I'm really happy because that way, if I need a material, I can just grab it. Oh, there's a creeper. Guys, there's a creeper. I hate me some creepers. Let's come around here. Da! Boom! You try to beat me, I try to beat you. Boom! Get wrecked, my son. Let's jump down here. Alright, in we come. Okay, so what we're going to need to do is we're going to get this lever. Let's make sure this works here, guys. I'll grab some stone. And let's test this out. Alright, so as you can see, the water comes out of these dispensers, and what's going to happen is, as you can see, I've planned it so they stop exactly right here. The item's going to fall into another water stream, which will then go under here and take our beautiful potatoes. I keep saying potatoes in this episode. I don't know why, I just feel like they should be called potatoes. Take our potatoes into our auto smelter. So that's looking really, really good. Let's go ahead, switch that off. And as you can see, nothing happens. We actually have to switch it on again for it to suck up all that water. And then we can turn that off. As you can see, that is working just fine. Working really, really well. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put the walls in. I'm just going to show you. I'm probably not going to put them all in today. I just want to show you what kind of block I want to use if we can find it. I think it might be in my chest, actually. We're going to use polished andesite for all the side walls. And then we're going to use stone. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put the walls in a little later, actually. We're going to finish off this section. So this is basically the main part. Hey, my friend. Actually, you're not my friend. Go die. What we're going to need to do is grab some bread because I'm hungry. And then we're going to get the water coming out on the outsides here. So if we go ahead and grab a pickaxe here, and then we'll chuck this down. So as you can see, we're going to put water buckets that flow into the center here. So I think we need to go 1 block out here. And then I'm going to need to grab a bucket. And we're going to go ahead, grab that. Oh no, what happened to our infinite water supply? Well, luckily for us, I don't think we really need any more water, so that's all good. And then we'll chuck that down there. And as you can see, these stop right here, which is perfect. It's exactly where we want the water to stop. And then we're going to put water buckets under here that go underneath the path, which I think will be totally boss and look really cool. Alright, and I kind of want to surround this area. I don't know, I kind of want to cover it up so we don't walk on it, but it's kind of hard not to do that here. So we're just going to use we're just going to use oak logs to kind of signify that this is where the items are going. So we'll get the oak logs out and we'll chuck like that. And then we can see that they're going in here. And then we'll just put some glass down here so we can make sure that it is working in fact. As you can see, that'll work. Yeah, that works really well. And then we'll put some oak logs there for the sides of the path. Check that out, guys. And then we can see and make sure it is always working and it's going well. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to grab some wood planks. We're going to make the flooring out of wood. I know you guys are kind of going, oh, come on, man. I mean, that wood? Are you kidding me? That's so boring. Well, yeah, sure, it might be boring, but it brings me back to those old retro days when, wood was our main crafting resource. And that's what we're kind of going for at the moment. We're going for like a retro farm style. And as you can see, even with the entrance, mine shaft kind of retro farm style. And I think wood flooring is only fitting for this kind of design. But we are going to be using a little bit of a fancier walling block there, which if we come around here and grab some polished andesite, there we go, grabs, and we'll chuck that in our inventory here. Alright, come round. As you can see, we are just going to put polished andesite on all these walls here, like so. And then we need to get this redstone thing coming across, which is something we need to do. So if we cover all this up, like so. Alright, and boop, 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 bow, bam. Alright, yep. And then I kind of want the lever to be right here so we can just click it. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab our pickaxe, get our pickaxe out, dig through here. Oop, and we're going to need our redstone signal to come across here. So what we're going to do is dig this up. We need to make sure torches are back here because I don't want mobs and whatnot spawning back here. We don't have any torches on us. That is a problem. Let's go crafts. You sure we don't have any torches? Well, looks like I'm sure we don't. Oh, zombie, you're not supposed to fall in there. We're going to have to figure out a way to stop mobs from spawning. I guess we'll just put torches everywhere, and that should be all good to go. and then we'll have to block it off from the cave system, but I guess we're kind of doing that already right now. So let's come back right over here. Come through here, chuck a torch up, then we'll chuck a torch back here, and we're just going to have our redstone signal come right across here, like so, and then we're going to go ahead, put our redstone repeater right there. Alright, and then we'll go ahead, continue our redstone thing. Oh, we're going to have to go around the water here, so around we come. I kind of want this to come up because I don't want it at floor level, so we'll dig all that up, and then we'll chuck like that. Alright, and we'll have the redstone come around like that. Grab that polished andesite out, and then we'll grab that lever we dug up, wherever it is. Lever, there we go. And where's the andesite? Alright, there we go. Then we'll do that, and we'll put the lever on the outside of here, like so. Alright, let's see whether it works, guys. Click! And as you can see, look at that. It works perfectly, and the items will fall straight into here exactly the way we want it to. That works really well. I'm really happy with that. Now, what I actually think is it seems to be connecting, and we don't want that to happen. So if we turn that off, we got to do that. Alright, so as you can see, it kind of connects, and we can't have that happening. So what we're actually going to do is I'm going to bring this down one more block here just to make sure that it works perfectly, because I don't want to have to build all this all over again. So we're going to get this right the first time, guys. I know, it's amazing. Eystreem getting something right the first time. Unheard of. Let's go ahead and dig this underneath like so. Alright, and we'll grab we're going to need some more water here. So let's jump back over here because I did just block off our infinite water supply. Grab some water. Bam, bam. Straight back to the automatic farm here. And we'll chuck one water source block there. That will come down like so. We're going to have to fill these up with stone. Do I have any stone on me? Am I out of stone? No, I'm not. Good. And we'll fill this up with stone. Bloop. And bloop. And we'll make sure that's all filled up as well, so no water goes down into there. Alright. Oop, I'm feeling a little hungry. Let's grab our bread. I really need to organize my hotbar just a little bit, but YOLO. And then we're going to go ahead and grab the water and put a water block there. And we'll put stone in there to make sure that doesn't happen. As you can see, it comes down into here exactly how we want it to happen. I'm not sure. I think I put this one too far. Why is this happening? Alright, so yeah, that stops there. Alright, there we go. Let's dig this in. Alright, and we'll chuck that like that. Why does this one come one extra one? I don't understand. I don't understand, guys. Oh, okay, that's a little further. That's why. We need to dig this one just one back. And we'll get a bucket and chuck that there. Alright, so, yep, and it'll stop right here, which is exactly what we want. And then we're going to have it flow underneath here. And I'll dig the rest of this out. And as you can see, I've kind of figured out what I wanted to do here, but I wasn't 100% sure. So this will keep going down and down through water because it's a lot cheaper than hoppers. And then we'll use just an item elevator that we made, the same one for the mob farm. And we'll use that exact same item elevator design to bring the items back up into our farm kind of thing. Now, I need a way to get out of here easily. So, do we have any ladders? No, we don't. I'll have to make a ladder. Just so we don't have to keep digging up blocks to get up and down from there. So let's come around here. I'm going to grab a ladder if I can find... Oh, I don't have any ladders here. Let's craft some ladders, guys. We're going to need some wood. We're going to need some sticks. Craft a ladder. Alright, good. Oh, my inventory's full. Whoopsie daisies. Alright, so... And then we're going to need water blocks. I forgot about that. We need to grab some water. So, here we go. We'll just grab some water here. And bucket. And I'll kind of fill up my inventory just so we don't have to come back in case we need more water. I'm pretty sure we only need 2 buckets, but you know what? It's better safe than sorry. Bam and bam. Alright, come down. And then we'll chuck a bucket here and a bucket here. So the water will stop there. Then it'll flow down here, stopping right here. Then we're going to turn it into a singular stream here so we don't have to worry about working with double streams. Bam. As you can see, the water will flow down here and the item will fall here. And then we're going to have the stream continue onwards over to the automatic smelter. And I reckon we'll have to build the automatic smelter next episode. Or we might do something different, you know, take a break from this crater. Because I think we've been doing 3 episodes straight on this crater. We did blowing it up, which was not really building it. Then we went ahead and added those biome things. This is taking forever to get through the water. And now we've added the automatic farm. We still need to cover the top up with glass there. Where's the ladder here? Oh, I don't want to fall back in. And we'll just chuck the ladder right on the end here so that we come up here. And then we can climb straight up. There we go. Alright, that is looking really good. We're just going to cover that up so we don't see that ugly kind of thing there. So that's looking really, really good. Let's come around here. And then what we're going to do is just use andesite all back here. Actually, that's a problem. We can't do that. So what we're going to do is I think it'll still work if I get that. Let's just make sure that still works if I get rid of the top one. Yeah, so it's not going to work. That creates problems. That creates problems. We'll just have to do that instead. Too bad. It's not going to look as pretty as I would like it to look. But, you know, it's doable. It's doable. Let's come around here, and we'll stack this like so. And it will kind of do that. Alright, yeah, that'll do. I'm happy with that. Oh, no, I fell. No. Hey, oh, baby zombie. What are you doing down here? Goodbye. Oh, come on. Wait, what? No, stop. No, go away. Die. Thank you. Let's come right back up here. And so as you can see, yeah, we'll just have the polished andesite come all back here as well. And that will cut off the kind of back of here. I'm running out of polished andesite and I am out. So I'll have to get a bit more of that. I'll have to mine up some more andesite to use and we'll turn this system off. There we go. Let's go ahead and actually hoe the land and start planting some stuff because I reckon that's pretty important. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Just hoe this all up. There we go. And then I'll have to plant the potatoes. I don't think I have any potatoes on me, so I'm not going to do that today, but I will do that after we finish building this thing, if we have some time left. Alright. There we go. All the dirt is hoed up. Then we're going to need to go ahead and chuck some glass on the top of this base. So let's go ahead. How much glass do we have? We only have 27 glass. That's a little depressing. I don't think that's going to be enough. We have a little bit more glass here, but I guess we'll just get started on it. That'll do. We're going to need to grab our glass. And then we're going to need to grab some stone. There we go. And we'll jump on here. Up we come. I really love that slime launcher. That is so much fun. Can we do that again, please? Well, why am I even asking you? This is my video. I'm doing it again. And boo! Let's go. Let's come around to the top here. And then we just want the glass to be where the farm is. So we can actually cover this with stone, cover that with stone, and this will all be stone here. All right. Oh, I do not want that one going down there. Where's our pickaxe? And then we'll cover this up with stone like so. And we've got to keep the land all even. Alright, there we go. And then we're going to put glass all across here. I think, yep, that's exactly where we need it. And it'll stop there. Yep, that's perfect. And as you can see, we'll have the glass come right across here so that, you know, our crops are getting the best natural sunlight. And we're not using, you know, fake glowstone or anything like that. We're going to have the real stuff, guys. Get our potatoes tasting real good. Got to keep it all natural if you want those good tasting potatoes. So I don't have enough glass to finish it. I'll have to smelt some more glass as well after I've finished up with this episode. But yeah, it's kind of bringing us to the end of the episode. We're kind of running out of time here. I've noticed all of our episodes are kind of continuously getting longer, except for that TNT episode where I didn't really plan much. But yeah, we're kind of reaching half an hour in each episode, and it used to be only 20 minutes, and then before that it was only 15. Holy moly, I'm getting good at this. I'm not even gonna lie. Anyway, so yeah, welcome to our creator base, guys. We finally have added something to it, so it's not, you know, just a bunch of random biomes here. But still, I have to admit, it looks pretty cool. Anyway, so as you can see, here's our automatic farm, working really well. We don't really get to see it in action today because we can't really grow the crops in this episode. But I'll definitely let you guys have a look at it, and I'll show you how it works the next episode once all our crops have grown and I've planted them and whatnot. But yeah, that's kind of the end of today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more epic Minecraft Pocket Edition videos just like this one and survival stuff. But of course, I also do maps, mods, seeds, servers, reviews, and all that Minecraft Pocket Edition goodness on my channel, so make sure to leave a like for that. And once again, if we do hit that like goal, we'll be adding some lucky people to the realm. I would leave your gaming tag down below if that's you. Anyway, so yeah, that's kind of the end of today's video. I hope you did enjoy. Maybe even if you learned something, I don't think you probably would have, because this might just be the most basic automatic farm design ever. But you know what? Don't judge me. Don't judge me, guys. I'm a classic Minecraft user. So yeah, if you didn't, I'm not gonna say that again. I was about to say if you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. But I just realized I already said that. So I guess I'll just finish the video up right here, guys. Till next time, guys. Eystreem out. Bye.